Brandon, the stock market falls and people exit the stock market.
Yeah.
I'm talking about billionaires exit. They don't even trust the stock market.
Yeah.
All
Is the
the shit
stock
is fake.
market, is it just a pump and dump, a large pump and dump kind of?
It's a several century year old pump and dump.
Mm-hmm.
So when they get to selling air and selling
Not water.
air to breathe,
Uh-huh.
that's when the system and the Mexican woman, the Hispanic woman is acting like
Uh-huh.
the black woman today, and the white woman,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
America.
happen. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Brandon, they already doing on social media, Brandon.
Are they? But
The
why?
Hispanic girls are fucking like the white girls now.
What
And
is
they
that?
out in public with it too, Brandon.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You say they having sex like the white girls. What does that mean?
Brandon, you saw Caesar. You,
Okay.
if the man was doing that in the Senate, if the man, if Caesar and all the senators was doing that in the
Uh-huh.
Capitol, what do you think everybody else doing?
The same thing.
It's
In a
just on a
smaller
different.
scale. Yeah.
See, up there they got the big water. They got fire under the water.
Mhm.
At your house, you just got a dirt flow you get down on.
It's a dirt floor.
Yeah, that's what you doing.
Okay.
And don't act like ain't nobody never had sex when they was touching
Dirt.
dirt flow.
Yeah, right. And didn't care.
You know, it was a hand or something was touching the earth.
Right. Can you sweep up dirt? Yeah, you can sweep it up. You can make it neat in there, and that's what
Yeah,
they
you get
did.
the dust out. Yeah, if you sweep the dust on top of the
Uh-huh.
dirt. Yeah, it make it look smooth.
Right, it'd be a little smooth.
Yeah.
But if you sweat on it a little bit, turn to mud. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
See, Brandon need to be back. Brandon, they need some
What?
drought. See, Brandon, they didn't have a drought in South Carolina in 10 years.
What
You
kind of
know,
drought?
a drought of no rain.
and
Brandon
what and
think
what's
you
gonna
sweat
happen?
on something one time, mud. Nah, it takes a little more than that, Brandon.
It does. It
A
does.
whole lot more.
Okay, that's fair enough.
They mud don't come up. That thing just roll off and evaporate. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
You're right.
And mud, clay don't turn to mud.
But
You
that's what I'm
know,
saying. You're technical,
dirt.
like, and that's what I like about you. You're not just gonna say something and let it fly. You're gonna be precise about it. You're gonna check. We're gonna go back and forth about it. So I do appreciate that about you. We're not just up here saying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's why I asked you, well, that's how you sign a been in a drought. That's how dry dirt really works. Yeah. Bitch got to rain for 2 inches to get the mud.
The mud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
Lord.
damn, I'm sorry to
You
finish this. You gotta go.
communicate and so
Well,
you
intimacy is
shouldn't
the
really
most
answer.
important thing in a relationship because if
Intimacy is the most important thing in the relationship. Remember that, Brandon.
Okay.
you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex.
And also, if you can't satisfy, you see, we about to close it. You
Yeah.
can't satisfy your woman, she go cheat.
Mhm.
So when the natural age process happens in human beings, when you get less sexually active, that's when your girl gonna cheat per his wisdom.
You're right.
And
And
y'all,
before you say I've never seen somebody contradict themselves so fast. He in 3 seconds he contradicted himself. That
oh,
don't make any sense.
you picking it up?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep
Though
going.
relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed it.
Now, now this ain't edited, people.
It's
This is not edited. This is 10 seconds later. Now relationships ain't 100% about sex.
All right.
Brandon, what did I just hold on? Let's just rewind this. Y'all
Yeah,
bet y'all
rewind
ain't
it.
believe me.
This
I bet
15
y'all ain't
seconds.
believe
He contradicted himself, then he recontradicted what he was saying before. So I've never seen that like that.
Oh, I seen it a lot.
Intimately,
So
well,
you
intimacy is
shouldn't
the
really
most important
answer.
thing in a relationship.
Okay.
Because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex, though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed it, though.
So
You
contradicting.
missed the part where I articulated it and everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe I
Ooh.
don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Thank you for sharing.
You see the nerves of this guy.
Right. And she didn't. It's messed up when the guy is more sassy than the woman. Like the
Are you
roles are
surprised?
switched. Yeah, I am. But
Wait, hold on.
what?
Damn, we can't even put the damn video up. Okay, you can't make it bigger. Are you surprised by a guy with turtleneck assassin? Kevin
No,
Samuels?
no, I'm not. I'm not at all. But it shouldn't be that way. The way she handled it, she was like, "Nah, I don't really want to get into it. I'm not trying to get into a back and forth." She didn't really say that, but that's how her answer was. But nah, he want to go back and forth, Mister. I don't argue, but it sounds like he want to argue, don't it?
Yeah, he want to argue. He likes it too.
Yeah,
Because it get his rocks hard. Ooh, I can have sex.
you're right.
See,
That's what he
see,
want to do.
see, sometimes he got that. See, what's that estrogen? He got an estrogen. He taking an estrogen pill, brother.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. So
Low
up there
testosterone, high estrogen
at
levels.
Starbucks. You got a person with a green hair poisoning his drinks every damn morning. Because she on a mission to turn him his woman all the way out. You know, women, some younger guys, Boris guys that do this too.
Okay,
They'll
I'm
pick a
listening.
fight with you because they like it. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh,
They like going back and forth.
yeah. He one of those type of guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Like in middle school, or like, well, let's say younger,
Middle
when you're
school.
younger. Yep.
Yeah.
You'll pick on the girl you like, or you'll go back and forth, with her because you really like her, and that's how you flirt with her. That's how you get her attention. He's still stuck in that mode. He's not gonna be trying to get at her, and be like, hey, let's, I kind of like you. Let me get to know you. He want to start taking shots at her, tell her, well, look, you look like you need to be led. Look like you need some help. I can give you leadership. He don't know that. He don't know that woman.
Correct. And people, this clip is 4 minutes long. This whole she talked to 5 different guys.
Mm-hmm.
The other minute of it. I mean,
it was quick.
Yeah, it was quick. And he's already, you look like you need to be led.
Right.
Be fat. You see what kind of dress she got on, brother?
Okay, what kind of dress is it?
You know she got a master's degree. Ain't got that dress for City Trims. Talking about
right.
You're a professional girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she may be missing the teeth on the side of the mouth, but that's okay.
right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because anybody can be missing the teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, she seems like she's a normal girl.